everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Building with Sausage. This is MythicalSausage here. Hello, what is up? How is everybody doing? Man, you know what? I got super inspired from the latest Minecraft snapshot where they added the new foxes. I did a little snapshot review, and I love those foxes with all my heart. And in that review, I'll put a link in the description if you haven't seen it. It's super fun, super awesome. I mentioned that I really wanted to build almost like a fox sanctuary, a little spot that the foxes can hang out. They're protected by the outside world, and then we can just hang out with them all day, so they don't don't escape. Okay, I don't want them to escape because I love them. But I'm gonna build a little sanctuary right now. I kind of got inspired by our own chicken coop where I did the review, and I want to make a version of that coop, but a little bigger with a little more vegetation, little spots for them to play around in, little seating areas. It's almost gonna look like a little bit of a fort, like a wooden fort style. But you know what? Let's go. I got an idea. So let's flip. Let me start right here. I'm in a brand new world right here. So this is super fun. So you don't have to build it exactly like me. You can get some inspiration from it, build it on your own. It's a lot of organic shapes that I'm going to do right now as far as the enclosure. So I'm going to be using a lot of spruce. Also going to be bringing a little bit of cobble and a little bit of stones for like a almost like a support structure for the wood. But for now, let's just use interchanging the stripped wood and the regular wood. And let's just start. So I'm going to make a front gate. So let's go from here. Let's go a space of, from this wood, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do a 5 middle gap right here, and then this is how you get in. But now let's just start doing some organicness. So let's go, you know what, for now let's just do only wood, and I'll come back and I'll put every other one with stripped. But let's see how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna give it a good amount of space. So let's go 2, 3, let's go 2, let's go 1, 2, and again, this is not gonna be symmetrical. It's gonna be organic. You can follow it exact or move it around as you wish. So let's go 1, 2. Let's go 1, and let's twist it here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go this way with a 1, 2. Let's do a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 at an angle. Let's go with 3 this way. Let's go with another 3. Let's bring in another 4. Let's do a 4. Let's do a 2. And again, I want to make almost like a kind of ovalish area. Let's bring this back out. With a 3, let's do a 4, let's do a 2 in, let's go in with a 2. Okay, now let's leave that there. I'm gonna go on this side, let's check it out. Oh, it's looking okay, I like that. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go with a 3, let's go with a 3, let's go with a 2. Let's start doing, let's do a 1, 2, 3, let's do a 2. Let's take it around now, let's do a 2 here, 3, let's do a 4, let's do a 2, let's do a 2, let's go with a 4 here, let's take it and twist it like this, 2, 3, like that. Let's take a look. I like it, it's fine. We're doing organic, that's perfect. And it's good, it's not completely centered, but it has a center point kind of. Okay, so we have this way in. Now, what I'm thinking about is putting like little kind of like a towers, almost like a gatehouse would be, but not so crazy. Let's do it right here. 2 spacer, 2 spacer, and a 2 spacer. So there's a 2 spacer in between everything, okay? And let's just lift it up by, for now, let's just do 5. 5 on all of these. Okay, let's do it again on this side. So right here, and a 2 spacer right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a 2 spacer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a little kind of a gatehouse kind of thing. It's gonna look pretty cool. Now let's do some lifting up of stuff. So every other one, I'm gonna lift it up with the wood, and every one we skip, I'm gonna replace it with the strip like that. Okay. So let's go up here. I'm gonna go up 1, 2. Let's do up 2. Let's take this one up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Every other one. Actually, let's do this first. Let's just go every other one and put these down to make it a little easier. So when we come back, we can go ahead and just play around with it a little faster. So we're gonna go every other one, just like this. So skipping every other one, like this. And it doesn't have to be exact. We can actually do 2 of the same if anything, but let's just try to do it like this for now. Every other one, like so. Oh no, there we go. Every other one is gonna be the stripped. Like this. And you know what you guys can do? You don't have to make a sanctuary. You can use this almost like a fort if you want, and add it to your world as a fort. But I really want to explore the sanctuary possibilities of this thing. So for here, I'm going to take this up by 2. Let's go up 3. You know what? Let's just go eyeballing it. Some of them can be taller than others. So let's go That was could be a 5. This one could be a 3. This one could be a 3. And the thing is, I really want to go at least 3 high because these foxes could jump. And I think they might even be able to jump over that. So what I'm going to do is, even if it's 3, I'm going to put something on top of it. We're going to put either a trapdoor or a slab or something like that. But this, we're just randomly going, making some taller, some shorter, some very tall, some short, and just coming around here. And this could be totally organic. And you guys can play around with the style like this. So this is pretty cool. I like this. So let's keep going up. Let's see. Let's take that up. Let's do a 2. Let's do a 4 here. Let's do a 4 here. 3. Let's do a 2. Let's go up to 5 on that one. 3. That's a 4. Let's do a 5. That's a 4. 3. Let's do a 5. And this, you know what? I'm just going by, just eyeballing it, randomizing it so it's not all the same height. Making some taller than others. We might make another little lookout kind of towers here in certain spots, and we'll see. Let's just take it one step at a time. Let's go up over here. This is almost gonna be, if you think about it, it's more like a let's build than a tutorial because a lot of this is organic. Hopefully you guys are getting some inspiration if you want to add this to your world. If you guys are playing in the snapshots, let me know how you're liking it. The foxes are gonna be so much fun when I officially put it in my single player world. I can't wait to play around all day with them, but we're gonna need a sanctuary. So hopefully this gives me also inspiration. So when it's time to add it, I got this as a little blueprint that we can come in and just plop it. I think I might be plopping this in our farming area, the Serenity Fields. It's going to be amazing. So if you guys haven't checked out that series, I'm going to put a link in the description. Go check it out. We have so much fun in there. We're definitely a bunch of episodes deep. I don't know by the time you guys see this how many we're at right now, but hopefully 114 is on its way. If it's not out already, maybe you guys are watching this after. And man, you're looking for a good spot for a fox. Hopefully it's going to be pretty cool. There we go. So that goes all the way around, looking awesome. Now I'm gonna put slabs in certain ones. So let's just randomly scatter slabs in certain places. It doesn't have to be every single one. It could be just some of them. So I'm just randomly going around and we're gonna drop on certain spots, just some of these slabs like so. So we're gonna be mixing slabs. I'm gonna be throwing in some trapdoor, some fences, and we're gonna go all the way around with it. So something like that. Now let's add some trapdoor. So let's go back the other way. And remember, trapdoors are directional too, so you can go ahead and turn them in certain spots so they're not all exactly facing the same exact way every single time. So something like that is. So let's keep going around like so. And there we go. And I don't know how tall the foxes jump. I really didn't test it that crazy, but I know they jump pretty tall. Some of these now, let's put fences. So wherever there is an empty spot, I'm gonna put a fence. And the only thing, I don't like putting fences on the ones that connect because I just don't like seeing that connect, but that's fine. So something like that, we're gonna put it on every one we missed. Let's go here, put that here, and let's go all the way around till we cover everything up. So maybe dropping that there. Here we go. There we go. We're gonna go all the way around. Let's see, maybe that there. Going like so. Oh, that connect. You know what? Let's leave some of them. Why not? So let's just drop it on some like so. And some we can even break in, add a little bit of bush around, add some life. So let's leave that like this for now. Okay, now next up, let's get rid of some of these things here. I'm gonna grab some of the stone. So let's do stone. And now in 114 we got a lot of variants. So stone, then we got stone stairs. Let's also add a little bit, you know what, let's take this away. Let's add a little bit of cobble, not the infested one, actually stone slab. Add a little bit of cobble, there we go. And let's add a little bit of wall and let's play around. So down here, we're gonna go and add a little bit of support down here. Let's just go around scattering some of these full blocks of stone all the way around like so. In certain spots, it's easier just to do a whole area like this and then come back around. So we're gonna go like so. There we go, and add some in here too. Now let's add a little bit of cobble on some too. You can even go double on certain ones like so. And let's go all the way around like this. And we're gonna be adding some of these details just to show that this is being held up by some kind of support structure. So it's not just wood planted on the ground, because some of those might not be held up pretty good. So something like this. There we go. And then maybe a little corner here. So now let's add some slabs and stairs. So we're gonna go around here, add a little slab and stairage action, like so. It doesn't have, you don't have to cover the whole area, just in certain spots like this. Coming around, get a little slab around here, Let's put a little slab action right there. Maybe a little more right here. Give it a little nice area right here in this corner. Add some slabs right there. Maybe a little more up top. There we go. And we're just going to pepper this in certain spots. Not too much. Not going to cover every piece of ground here, but just enough so it looks like there's a good support structure going on. Something like this. And then once we're done with this, that's looking good. Let's add a little bit more detail. Let's actually grab some bush. I'm going to grab, let's say, just some oak. Let's just go with a little bit of oak. And we're just going to sprinkle some around. Before we add too much slabs and stairs that we're not able to add any bush, let's go like this. And add just certain spots. Let's see, maybe a little bit right there. Take this one away. Let's add a little more. There we go. A little bit of bush. Never hurt nobody. That's right. So let's go all the way around. Maybe a little section right here. Let's add some more there. That's a good spot. Maybe take this corner and maybe actually just drop down. That's looking really, really cool. We can even go a little more with some walls. Let's add some wall supports as well. Let's see, maybe a little more here. Maybe some right there in this corner. You know what's good too? We can add some mossy, add a little more terrain details. But we'll get over that in a second. Let's add just a little bit of a base area just so we can have some cool supports around here first, and then we'll get to more detailing later. I think that's pretty good as a little bit of a base to start out with. Okay, let's just leave it like that. We'll come back, we'll add a little more detail. So now let's go into this area here. So we definitely need to add a little more lift in this side. So let's add one here. Let's go a little taller, and let's add a little more lift in this one as well. There we go. And then let's do maybe one of those and one of those. We forgot to cover this up. Let's cover this up. The fox is gonna leave. All right, right here. Let's put that in here, put that in here, take this up by 2, and then put that in there. Oh, looking great. All right, now time for the front gate entrance. So let's work on this first. Let's take it up a couple more. So this is already a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go up 6. And I think 6 is a good number. Let's cross here, cross here, cross here, and cross here. Let's go up one more on every side. Cross here, 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 here. Then let's take this up one more with these full on top like so. Looking awesome. Then let's go ahead and put some slabs right here of our spruce right here as well. I'm gonna put some ladders, and the way we get up here is gonna be a ladder way up. Let's go right here on the side. So right here, actually let's do it on the corner. Take these all the way to there. Take this all the way to here. Perfect. Now let's put fences here, 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 and here. Let's get some gates, and we're gonna put gates every other one. So gate here, 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 and here. So perfect gate to get up right there, and then just interchanging so it looks kind of cool. Let's repeat those again. So we're gonna put one opposite side. So here, and then we're gonna put our fence here. Missed it. Here and here, and then put our fences on the opposite sides. Then we have the ladder way up right there, and you can get in. Perfect. Now let's grab some walls. We're gonna drop a wall right here, 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 and there. Drop walls here, 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 and there. Let's grab a fence. We're gonna go up one more here. Then, you know what? I want to connect these. How about we do this? Let's take these out right here. Let's do a connecting area right here and right here, so you can get from one side to the next. And then let's go ahead and connect these also with slabs. Let's do fence, 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 and then gates in the middle, just like that. That looks awesome. Look at this. Okay, then let's work on some loveliness here. I'm gonna go ahead and connect everything here together. So let's do first, let's grab some spruce. I'm gonna go with spruce right here on the edge. I'm gonna take it down all the way from one side to the other like this. And then we're gonna do it again on this side. So one side to the other like this. Just like so. Then once we get to this, we're gonna do upside down stairs on this side, upside down stairs on this side. Then we're gonna go with stairs here, a stair here, a stair here, and a stair here. And in the middle, we're gonna go with our regular old oak, and we're gonna go from one side to the other, connect that, and then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So we have this cool little gate. That's awesome. I love that so much. Now, we want a little bit of some protection here because we don't want the foxes to leave, right? So what if we do a little gate in the middle, Very simple. Right here, let's grab our fence. We're gonna put a fence here, 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 and here. Let's grab gates here, and we're gonna put gates here, so they can't get out of that. But now let's put another little bit of protection here, because they could technically get in right here, right? So let's lift this up right here a little more. Let's actually take this. Actually, let's move this guy. Well, we're already good. Let's leave that there. Let's put that back where it was. Let's connect right here. Go up 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and let's go with a slab here and a trapdoor right there. Perfect. Let's repeat that. So it's 1, 2, 3. Let's put a trap, and then this one we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's put that there. So that looks really good, and it definitely won't be coming through. Now we're gonna put a little more detail into this, right? So let's do a little stair here, here, and here. Wait, no, sorry, just here, here and here. I overdid it. Here and here. Let's grab some trapdoor. I'm gonna put a trapdoor here and there, and just swing it around, just like so. I'm gonna swing it around like that. So that's a little connected piece. Down here for more details, we're gonna put some upside down stairs on each side. Upside down stairs on each side, so we have that look. And then also do the little trapdoor trick right here on each side like that, just to give a little bit more detail right here and right there. That's awesome. Okay, let's do it on the inside. So we're gonna put right here and right there. We're gonna put a stair here and right there. We're gonna put a trapdoor here and there, trapdoor here and there. On these inside parts, let's see if we can squeeze some in. Just the stairs. That's good. Let's see if we could do another one over here as well. Can we sneak one in? Yes, and yes. And I think one of these we could put a trapdoor. I think this one could, the other one can't. But that's fine. You don't need to have it on all of them. Here you can't, but here you can. Right there. And we're good. Okay, so we have this looking awesome. So we have our first section of our sanctuary laid out perfectly. Now, let's actually do some more stuff. So the way to make this cool, we want them to be running around, but we want a lot of cool little spots of interest, okay? So one thing we want to do is I want to have like a little water area. So maybe a little bit of a lake here, like a tiny little water pool here. And again, it's a flat world, so it's going to look a little, it's not going to look too deep, but that's fine. This eyeball would look like a nice little bit of space for water. I think right there. I think that looks very good. So let's take it down again, like so. Let's take it down. And you know what? Let's leave some of these corner bits so it's easy to get up and down from there. Right there. That looks good. Let's take it down one more. And that's bedrock. That's fine. Oh, no. Don't go down. Don't go down there. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. And then I'm going to just fill some of this area in. Give me 1 second. Let's fill this area in with a couple little bit of detail. Hold on. All right, there you go. A little bit of a custom pond. If you guys want to check out an in-depth tutorial on how to do one of these, I did a really fun one a little bit ago. Go check that out. I'm going to put a link in the description. So a little pond right here looking amazing. I love it. So the foxes can have some fun. Even jump here and get into the water and have fun with the fish down there. So we got a couple of tropical fish, a little bit of rock, a little bit of overgrown, some bush. Looking very cool. So we got ourselves a nice little area for a pond. Now, next up, over here, I want to build almost like a little cave system. Not a big cave, just a nice little overgrown one with a bunch of stuff, broken rocks, nice way in, place for them to sleep in a nice little cave setting. So this is how I'm going to set this up. So I'm going to go up here with the stone. Let's just go up from here. Let's go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5, maybe a 6 high. Maybe a 6 high. And then let's branch out from here. So I want this to go somewhat this direction and maybe cut down right about here, right about there, and end there. Then come back this direction and kind of go a little lower until we get to about here. I think is a good spot, right about there. So there'll be a little cave entrance here. So then this kind of tapers down from here to this way. Let's see. Let's take it down and around. I don't want him to be able to climb out. So we're going to pretty much take it just barely to the edge like that. And then come down this direction. And then come a little lower as we get closer to this edge. And we're gonna have a little bit of space to walk around back here, but not much. At least enough so they can't escape. They can't leave us. So something like this. Let's go up and around. I'll do it all primarily in stone for now, and I'll come back and add some more details. I got andesite at the ready. I got gravel. I'm gonna put a little cobble. It's gonna look good. So coming down this way, and then let's take this one out also, and down and around. Like so. So kind of like this is how I'm doing my custom little tiny hill over here. And then this is gonna be an entrance that kind of goes in right here. So we can curve it out a little bit as we go down, like right here. So there'll be a little entrance here. You can still go in if you're a Minecraft player, but the fox is gonna love it. So let's just bring this up and take this around like so. And then we'll come in here with slabs and stairs and mess it up a little bit, but that's fine. So let's take it down like this. There we go. Okay, so let's come in here, a little bit of slabbage, and start laying stuff down. We're gonna come back in here as well with the andesite and stuff like that. We're gonna play around with it, so it's gonna be cool. So you know what, this one, let's speed it up. This is a lot of organic placement stuff, so I'm gonna still leave the video running, and you're gonna see how I place down some things. So give me a second. Let's see what we can do with this right now. All right, there we go. So look at the details. I love the way this little cave came out. This looks so cool. Everything is completely filled with detail, and I think I could add a little more, but I like how it's looking. Let's go inside real fast. So overgrown area here, some vines, some bushes coming through, little carpet areas, almost like looks like bearskin rugs kind of thing for the foxes to lay on. I love this little nook, this little corner here. It's so nice. Oh man, I would love to go to sleep right here. This is a beautiful spot to nap. But now, next up, you know what we need to add? Some trees. So I'm gonna add a couple little custom spruce trees. Also gonna leave a link in the description if you guys want to get all the spruce tree customizing that you can ever have in your life. So I'm gonna add a couple of these. Give me 1 second. Let's add some more detail. All right, so we got trees all around looking so cool. I might add a couple other custom versions, but a couple spruce trees just add so much detail. We got our pond, we got our cave. Now, you know what? Let's build, you know what I wanted to do? Making logs with these trapdoors, but having almost like a way for them to run in, you know, like almost like those logs with the missing bark in the middle. Or how do you call it? I don't even know how you call it. It's pretty much like this. You're gonna go like this, and they can run in just like that, and it's like a log that's pretty much as an open piece in it, and then we can come in here and then do this. So it's super cool, so they can just run in and out of there, and that's an awesome little feature. I just thought about that. I think this might be pretty cool. You might see some of these in like dog shows and stuff too, which is kind of fun. So let's see. Let's throw maybe a little bit of gravel in there just to break up the area. It looks so awesome. There you go. So they have a little running path to go under there. Maybe a couple more rocks around here. Maybe another one around here on the side. Maybe something like this. A little more rock action. Maybe a little overhang area so they can still be outside and not in the cave, but with an overhang. Maybe like right over here. Maybe come down and around like so. A little something like this. And can this connect? Yes, perfect. So a little spot right there looks really, really cool. Maybe a little bit of an extra bit right about there to go all the way around. Let's see. Oh, that is so cool. And then people could come here and just hang out with them. So maybe like a little seating area over here, making some slabs, maybe some oak slabs like right here. So people can just sit down and relax there with them. Maybe a couple little chairs so you can just sit here and just hang out. That'll be cool. I don't know. I like that. And then maybe a little bit of coarse dirt, path block and such. So a little walking area right about here. That's cool. Another thing we could do is maybe also, I was thinking about doing another little spot, maybe a little area over here, like maybe here, maybe like almost like little dog houses would be. Let me show you. And maybe another little bit of trapdoor action to set it up, like right here, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 1, 2, 3 over here. And then maybe even, let's see, how can we do this? Maybe something like this. Hold on. Something like that. And they could just hang out in there as well. Oh, that looks cool. They could just run in and out like that. That's awesome. Having little spots for them just to chill out. So we do have the water source here. We have our big cave. We have a little play area, a little overhang. Maybe another seating area back here for people to hang out as well. Maybe like right here. Maybe bring in the barrels and just serve like for a little bit of extra detail here. Something like that. So people can also just chill out right around here. Let's see. Maybe what is the what was the name of this? The composter. And there could be a little garbage. Compost. There we go. And we can have little garbage cans around. Let's see, maybe in the front right there. That'll be cool. Maybe one here in the back. Replace maybe one of those like that. Oh, that is awesome. And let's see, maybe if we could throw some apples in here so it could look like there's actual garbage in there. Let's see. There we go. Get it to the top. Oh no, don't pop it out. Let's see. Oh, come on. I did it again. Let's take it to the top. There we go. And maybe a little trapdoor over it, kind of open. There we go. I like that. What do you guys think of this? And this is it. I think this is pretty good. As far as details and stuff, we can always add a little more grass, a little more bush in certain areas. So let's maybe add, let's go with acacia this time. Maybe a little bit of acacia over here. Overgrown, a little more overgrown like that. Maybe adding a little more acacia overgrown on this side. On this side, maybe we can add a little more right about there. So we do have acacia. We also have these, which are the dark oaks as well. We have some of the regular oaks over here. And then maybe we can add just random areas as well. More rocks, I think, would be the coolest thing. They can jump around and have fun with it. Maybe some fences would actually look pretty good. Maybe some spruce fences scattered in certain areas. Maybe a little bit here, a little bit here. This kind of navigates your paths usually. Maybe a little bit over here. Maybe grabbing some lanterns as well. Lighting up the place would probably be pretty good because everything's really dark right now. So what if right here we pop these out on this side? We pop these out on this side. We have maybe these 4. And then we can hang some lanterns here, there, and there. Maybe we could do some more on this side as well. This one we can only add here and here just because the ladders are there, but that's perfectly fine. I think to add a little more light, we can maybe pop some on that. Maybe pop some here. I don't think we need any on that one, but that looks pretty good. I don't think we need to add much more. Maybe back here, another little seated overhangy bit, or like just a small bit of slab. Let's grab a little slab right here. And I'm gonna drop another little tiny seat right here, a little corner nook right there, just so somebody else can sit down and have fun right here in this corner. Back here, I don't think we need much. We could add some extra little bit of lighting and stuff, but that's fine. I'm not gonna add any lighting in here because this is our sleep area. You don't want any lights in there. And I think that's it. We could definitely keep doing more stuff, but as far as the sanctuary, I think we're good. Let me just go get some foxes ready, and I'll bring them in here, and let's see how they like their brand new area. Hold on. Yep, I think they like it. Check this out. Oh man, they're loving this area. Look how cool. Oh, that's awesome. They're hiding here. This one fell asleep right on top of the trash bin, man. What's going on? These are not trash pandas. What's going on? What's happening? There's some here, babies running around hiding. I don't know what happened here. What else? Let's see. Are there any sleeping inside here? They're not sleeping here. They're sleeping on the trash and on this side their spot. Oh, yep. They like it here. They really like it here. Look at that. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, it's the coolest thing. Oh, a bunch of babies hanging out. I think I saw one up here. Yes, look at this. The king of the mountain here. None have escaped so far, so everything is looking good. I detailed the outside. Everything is looking perfect and amazing. What do you guys think of our sanctuary? Our fox sanctuary. I am in love. One of them escaped. We might have a flaw. It's fine. It's fine. One out of many. But there we go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. This is so awesome. If you're going to build it in your world, send me pics. I would love to see it. Let's give him some food over here. Let's give this guy some bread, some salmon. I love it when they pick it up. Look at that. He's got the cookie in his hand. In his mouth, not hand. Look at this. Oh, wait. These guys are mad. Let's give him some too. Oh, so awesome. Well, I'm in love with this place. Definitely going to be building it in my single player world once 1.14 is officially dropped. Oh, and right here, we added some little food trays right there, right here and in the back too. But thank you again so much for watching, everybody. Let me know if there's any other builds you guys want me to try out. Anything Fox related, let me know down below. Anything 1.14 related, let me know as well. I'm out of here for now. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Goodbye. Oh, this is so cool.